It's Wednesday, my dudes. Happy hump day. Welcome back to my crypto journey. Of course, I'm your host, Rodney. And without further ado, let's get into some cryptocurrency news. And finally, we have a green day in the cryptocurrency world. The entire cryptocurrency market is up 1.25%. We are currently sitting at a $1.18 trillion market cap. And our trending cryptos are Pax Dollar, Caspa, and Tommy.net, with Bitcoin up almost 2% and Ethereum almost up an entire percent on the day. Now, our first story is the body of a Goldman Sachs analyst. His name was John Kastick, was found in NYC waters. Now, of course, they found him yesterday. And what's crazy is that he went missing after a concert. He was missing for a few days, and someone found his body in the water. Now, when someone works for, someone like, Goldman Sachs or any kind of big corporation like this, and they mysteriously, go missing or pass away under, suspicious circumstances, there's going to be all kinds of stories about it, because usually people assume that there's more to the story. So thoughts and prayers go out to his family, but I'm anxious to see what comes out about this entire situation. Now, it looks like Binance is in the hot seat again, because a claim that came out by the Wall Street Journal, right? They published an article saying that China's, doing billions of dollars monthly, right? When it comes to crypto transactions in China, even though cryptocurrency is banned in China. Now, I think this is a non-story, because here's the thing. There are people that are definitely, no doubt, trading, on Binance in China when they're not supposed to be. Maybe they're using a VPN. I don't know, but a lot of people do it here in the States. And I know that we're way more liberal on the internet over here, but I'm sure there are tons of people, maybe people in positions of power in China, that are definitely trading on Binance in China. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I can assume. I mean, in the United States, you're not allowed to use some exchanges depending on what state you're in. I know that Binance US, Crypto.com, isn't allowed in like Washington, Texas, and New York City, but people still find a way to do it anyway. So, I mean, this is not a story that's surprising to me, but maybe the Wall Street Journal is bored and maybe they just wanted to make another Binance hit piece. But that's a lot of money, right? Billions of dollars monthly from China. We'll see how this, plays out. But so far, the CEO of Binance, CZ, hasn't said anything about it. And as far as I know, Binance hasn't commented on the situation. Now, the next story is that Sam Bankman-Fried is saying being sent to jail violates his free speech right. Now, of course, this comes after this guy, Sam Bankman-Fried, takes a private diary from his ex-lover in Caroline Ellison, allegedly, and hands it to a New York Times reporter, which they're going to run with that story. As petty as it is, as like low-hanging fruit and low class as it is, they're going to take that story. And so a lot of people think by doing this, he's trying to alter the minds of a jury, right, to maybe give him a lesser sentence or maybe help him in his case in some way, shape, or form, or just embarrass her, right? I don't know what was going on, but he thinks that handing that journal over to the press is going to make him look better, which I think it makes him look worse. So a lot of people are calling for him to be put in jail, because currently he's on house arrest with a $250 million bond, I believe. Now, that's not the only thing, right? That's not the only thing that's been happening, and that's not the only reason why people want him in jail. Now, recently, there was a token launch called BALD on Coinbase's Base, right? Their network. Now, this token was rug pulled abruptly for about $20 million. A lot of people are saying, and this is allegations, not true, that this is tied back to Sam Bankman-Fried, because that same wallet has ties to Alameda Research, FTX, and moving millions of dollars into Binance. Very, very interesting. And a lot of people are saying that he needs money to pay for his lawyer. So, I mean, $20 million, that's a nice little paycheck to pay for his lawyers. So we'll see what happens. I mean, his trial's in 2 months. I'm not sure what 2 months can do if he's out, just about. But if he's rug pulling, projects, obviously he needs to be in a spot where he can't do that. And if he's like, turning over, private information about people that are testifying against him to make them look bad to the press, obviously it's not illegal, I guess, but it's very, very petty. So we'll see what happens. But the thing is, like, you can have free speech, but you can have your free speech in jail. Now, speaking of Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX confirms plan to relaunch the cryptocurrency exchange. And that's very, very interesting. Now, the question is, would you use FTX under new management? Remember, no ties to SBF anymore. Well, I guess just a name, but would you do it? I mean, I would definitely buy the token, because there could be an FTT, because I see the potential to make some money, buy the dip. I actually have some. Maybe it'll pump again, maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm a degenerate. But this is interesting. So they plan to relaunch it. I mean, maybe it's not a bad idea under new management. Now, I don't trust cryptocurrency exchanges, but I do think they're a good way to buy crypto and then send it to your non-custodial wallet, or to convert crypto to fiat, obviously, right? The next story is, and this is not good for crypto, the US government is launching an investigation into $9 trillion asset manager BlackRock over Chinese investments. Now, this comes after BlackRock said they were going to make a spot Bitcoin ETF, which would be bullish for the entire cryptocurrency market, because BlackRock, with $9 trillion, is getting into cryptocurrency. Now the SEC has a reason to kind of deny their spot Bitcoin ETF based on this investigation. We'll see if it happens, but it seems kind of coordinated. And this comes one day after a judge says that some crypto assets are actually securities, despite the whole Ripple case ruling. Now, this has more to do with Terra Luna and Do Kwon. Obviously, different circumstances in XRP. There's actually criminal charges in this case, so maybe they're being harder on Do Kwon, but this definitely opens the door for, you know, future, you could say, appeals by the SEC trying to classify crypto as a security again. So maybe the fight isn't over just yet. And to end the video, I want to give a quick shout out to X. Of course, you know, I want to give a shout out to any meme coin or small cap crypto products that give me engagement over on Twitter, because let's be honest, a lot of people that watch my content are into meme coins and love small cap cryptos, even though they are dangerous. Now, they're down on the day about 21%, but currently sitting at a $27 million market cap, which is still amazing in this market right now. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so very much for watching. Like, retweet, follow, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.